gonna stray from him, no never, 'cause he's the dearest friend I ever knew. And when I see him yonder, this love's gonna still grow fonder in my happy home beyond the blue, where we'll all sing, I'm so glad he found me. In love he bound me, wrapped his arms around me. He led me to the shelter, and I'm one of his own. And oh, the joy of knowing, with hearts a-glowing, some sweet day I'm going to my home in glory, and walk those streets paved with gold.
And walk the streets paved with
Ah, Lord. Come on, put your hands together. Let's have a little church. Now, who can speak to a cripple and they just stand right up and walk? Who can cause the deaf and dumb to hear and start to talk? Who can calm a fevered brow but just say it, let it be? With just a little bit of clay, touch them in a way their blinded eyes can see.
I'm telling you he can, and I know that he'll stand by your side when the world comes crumbling in. For there ain't no one ever done what he's done. He laid down his life when he rose to live again.
Now, listen to this. Now, what can cause an old man about to say goodbye to lift up both of those dying hands with a tear running from his eyes? With his loved ones gathered all around him, he can smile and say, don't fear, 'cause the one that brought me through the storm's gonna lead me on from here.
I'm telling you he can, and I know that he'll stand right by your side when the world comes crumbling in. For there ain't no one ever done what he's done. But he laid down his life, but he rose to live again. And I know that he still can. Oh, he can. And I know that he's gonna stand right by your side when the world comes crumbling in. For there ain't no one ever done what he's done. He laid down his life, but he rose to live again. Don't you know he still can?
Come on, put your hands together. Oh, let's have beat. Now, what can cause an old man about to say goodbye to lift up both of those trembling hands? There's a tear bubbling in the corner of his eye. His loved ones gathered all around him. He can smile and say, don't fear, 'cause the one that brought me through the storm's gonna lead me on from here.
I'm telling you he can, and I know that he'll stand right by your side when the world comes crumbling in. Well, there ain't no one ever done what he's done. Oh, he laid down his his life, but he rose to live again. And I know that he still can. Oh, he can. And I know that he's gonna stand right by your side when the world comes crumbling in. Oh, there ain't no one ever done what he's done. He laid down his life, but he rose to live again. Don't you know he still can?
Thank you for letting us be a part of this. We want to leave you with this.
There's a lighthouse on a hillside, and it overlooks life's sea. And when I'm tossed, you know it sends out a light. It's a light that I might see, and the light that shines in darkness now, it's gonna safely lead me on. And I know if it wasn't for the lighthouse, you know what? I know my ship would sail no more. Everybody that lives around us, all around us, where they all say, tear that lighthouse down, and they say, we all know the big ships, why they don't even sail by this way anymore. Just ain't no use that old pain standing round. Yeah, but in my mind, it goes way on back to that stormy night when just in time, thank God I saw the light. Don't you know it was the light coming down from that old lighthouse? I got good news for you. It still stands up there on a hill.
And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him.
Sing it with us.
Jesus is
The lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has
showed his light around me,
that
I could clearly see.
if it
Wasn't for the lighthouse, where would this ship be?
I thank
God for the lighthouse.
I
Oh,
owe
my life
to
on
Him.
the hill. Oh, Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has showed his light around me. I could clearly see.
If it
Wasn't for the lighthouse, where would this ship